Bible school. We cost too much to go together, so we trade years. This is my year off, which I guess can explain my behavior. This February, I ran off to Charlotte without telling my mama and daddy. Like running away from home, only I'm 17.
Charlotte?
16, going on then. Have y'all ever been to a movie house? I have. 6 times with my mama and daddy's permission. And it has changed my life. Sitting in the dark, watching the picture stars fall in love and get in trouble while wearing evening gowns. Did y'all see 3 Comrades? When Margaret Sullivan died that terrible death in that long, shiny gown. I had to go to bed for 2 days. I read about it in the Asheville Citizen. This man, Mr. Selznick, says he's looking for a new girl. The best girl that shows up will play the part willy-nilly. And I just know they're talking about me. They're searching high and low for Scarlett, and I'm sitting right outside Siler City. This is my year off from Bible school. I got plenty of time to make a picture. The paper says he'll be in Charlotte on Friday the 14th. Valentine's Day. It says they're looking for an unknown, young and charged with electricity. I sneak a tablecloth and I fashion myself a Hollywood dress, Snow White, with a red felt heart here for the day. I slip off and buy the bus ticket. I sit in the chicken house and practice fiddle-dee-dee. When Valentine's came, I was up at the crack. My sister June had just bought a new pocketbook that matched my Hollywood shoes, and I snatched it up as I stole out of the house. And when I got to the bus stop, I saw before me, there standing before me, every girl in my community. The bus pulled up and we filed on. There were 10 or 15 girls lined from Bushy Mountain already. Every stop, more girls pile on. We pulled into Charlotte, not speaking a word. Then they marched us in 10 to a row. Mr. Selznick was sitting behind his desk with his hand held up to his face like this. And 2 little men sat by his side and whispered things in his ear. Oh, like the Last Supper picture.
Denise.
He looks up and down the line and he says, "You, little girl with the heart, you stay." I go and I stand before him and he asks me my name and where I'm from and how old I am. Have I ever been to Charlotte before? And was I planning on staying overnight? Friendly things like that. He says I am delightful, that if he didn't know any better, he'd swear I was a rocket. I didn't even know what a rocket was back then. He says, I'll be in touch. And when I looked up from writing down my address, he winked at me. On the bus ride home, everybody's crying except me. I'll be in touch. He's gonna ride me. I could be the new girl. I'd be perfect as Scarlett. I find a pack of violet candy in June's purse and I eat the whole thing in celebration.
I just want to say I didn't know anything about any of this.
But you see, yesterday marked 4 months and Mr. Selznick hasn't been in touch. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be Scarlett. The paper says they gave the part to Paulette Goddard. She'll be good.
Denise.
I know this has to do with Jesus and my soul in some way. My mom and daddy wanted me to say something, and I know I lapsed. My sins are many and easy to count. I'm powerfully sorry for not honoring my mother and father, for snatching my sister's hard-gotten belonging, and eating what was in it. But as far as the sin to myself, I truly haven't figured that out yet. I pray I will, and I know Jesus hears my prayers. I am a nice girl from a nice family who wraps me in a sheet of love every day. I am thankful for all the gifts God has given me, but I believe a Christian should not have to see Walt Disney movies only.
Denise. I guess she has a little more time on her hands these days.